city of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down.
Just finished up Pilates. I came to the B-Fit in Costa Mesa this time. I've never been to this location. I usually go to the Newport one, but I've taken this instructor before. B-Fit is like, in my opinion, 10 times harder than Ecom in Newport. I don't know, I still prefer Ecom, I think, over B-Fit, especially if you're like new to Pilates. Oh my goodness, my knees hurt so bad. I was talking to my friend the other day, and he was recommending like pay attention to your alignment when you're doing stuff like this, because I think that's why my knee is hurting. I'm like over rotating or overextending it when I'm doing like all of the lunges and stuff. So I tried to be a little bit more mindful of that, but they still hurt so bad. It's like so painful. I'm like struggling to walk to my car after, which is not good. Like I don't want to keep hurting my knees like this. So I need to be a lot more mindful when I'm doing classes like this. Oh man, so hungry. Cannot wait to go home and shower and eat and tour some apartments. Alright, I am back home now. We are kind of running out of time. I have to go tour these apartments in, I think, like 30-ish minutes I need to leave. So I'm going to quickly do like a little 5-minute makeup routine, share with you guys what I've been using. I want to thank Beauty Counter for sponsoring today's video. They are a clean beauty brand, and I love using their products for like my really quick 5-minute makeup routine for when I just want like a little bit of coverage, something a little subtle, not like a full face or anything. So this is their Dew Skin Tinted Moisturizer. I have the shade number 3 and number 4, just kind of depends. My summer tan has gotten a lot darker, so I'm going to go in with shade number 4. And I love that this is just like very sheer coverage. And I don't have to use like too much. It just gives you like a nice kind of base and leaves you kind of with like a radiant glow. I really, really like it. So I just use my fingers to rub all of that in. When it comes to quick makeup, you know, the less brushes and stuff you have to bring out, the better, especially if you're in a rush to kind of get through your routine. Alright, and just gonna blend that down my neck. Oh my goodness, I forgot to show you guys before I started. This is the primer that I like using with whenever I'm doing like this quick 5-minute makeup. This is also by Beauty Counter. This one is actually their Glow First Priming Serum, so I like using this before whenever I'm using Beauty Counter products. Okay, and then we're gonna go in. So even though we're keeping it simple and natural, I do love to add a little bit of contour and blush. I feel like it really just kind of, you know, adds to the quick makeup routine. So this is their Bronze Glow Stick. I use this for contour, and then this is their Rose Glow Stick, and I use that for blush, and they both have like a little bit of like the prettiest shimmer. You guys know I love a dewy, glowy look, and this is the perfect, easy makeup routine for that. So I'm just gonna add contour basically where I like normally would when I'm doing my makeup. You basically just want to go like, you know, where the sun would kind of hit your face. And then I also like to contour my nose the slightest bit. And then I will also drag it underneath my chin right here, and then we will just use a brush to blend that all out. I'm just gonna blend. You can already see the glow that this leaves on your skin. I love it. I love a dewy, glowy look. You guys know the glazed donut look is the look for me. Just gonna blend all of this out. I literally love how like easy and simple this is to get done. That is all blended out. Now I'm gonna go in with the blush stick. stick, so I'm going to use this as a little highlight, and then we are also going to go in over top of it with one of their cream blush palettes. So add that. This one is so pinky and pretty. I love it. Do you guys see how pretty that pink is? I'm obsessed. It's such a pretty pink. And then I'm just going to use same brush, blend it out. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Glow. Look at that glow. Okay, now going in with the blush. I love this one. I love the color of it. I think the red is so fun and so freaking different. So I'm just going to go and put this kind of on, like, I guess the apples of my cheeks right here, since we already have like that blush highlight on the high points. So whenever I'm doing like a very simple, quick makeup look, I kind of like to do, I feel like, a little bit more blush, if that makes sense, and then just kind of blend it up and in. It gives you like that like sun-kissed, like peachy glow, like rosy glow. That's the word that I'm looking for. I love it. This is literally perfect for summertime, and I love that the dewy tinted moisturizer has SPF in it. Obviously that's very, very important if you guys are going to be out in the sun. Always, always, always wear your SPF and protect your skin. Okay, so my lashes are not looking the best at the moment, so on times like this, I am getting a fill later today, but I like to go in with a product like this. So this is their Lid Glow Cream Shadow in Sepia. So it's a really pretty bronzy color, and I like to go in with this. I will take like a kind of like flat angled brush like this, and then we're gonna go in and basically just line the like add a wing and then line it a little bit just to kind of give it some depth, because that is what I am lacking since I don't have full lash extensions right now. So just gonna add a little wing. This has been like one of my favorite things to do lately, and I feel like it just kind of adds like a cute little pop of color as well. They have a ton of different shades on the website, but as you guys can see, it just adds a nice little wing. I do have hooded eyes, so it's like a little harder for me to pull off like the wing style sometimes, but you know, some days you get it just right. You can also use this as like full eyeshadow and everything if you wanted to, but I am using it for a wing look today. And I always start out doing the wing, and then I will drag it down and kind of blend it and buff it out. And I really only go like halfway on my eye, if that makes sense, if you guys can see that. So that is what we have for the lids. As you can see, we've just got a nice little glowy, like rosy glow going on. And then for lips, this has been my favorite combo. So these are the lip products that I'm going to use for today. Whenever I'm doing this makeup look, this is my favorite little combo. So we have two different lip glosses. This one is in the shade Clover, just like a very neutral, pretty color. And then this one is in the shade Spice, very similar to it, but I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer and sparkle in that. So this one is just like regular, and then this one has shimmer. So I like doing both of them. I feel like it looks really, really pretty on. So I am just going to do this one first as the base, and they do have a really good pigment. You guys see that? I love it. So, so pretty. And then we're gonna go in with this shimmery one on top. And I love it. I love the sparkles in it. It's so pretty. Okay, so there we have my really quick 5 minutes makeup routine done. We're looking a little bit glowier, a little bit better. than when I first started out. So if you guys want to check out any of these beauty counter products, I will have all of them linked down below for you guys. You guys can check them all out. They have tons of different shades and colors, and then they have another glow stick, which is really cool, just like a highlight color. So if you don't want to do like the rosy glow, they have like a regular highlight stick as well. And they have also a few different blush colors. So this one was in the shade Cheeky Clean, the red color, which I think is so fun. I'm so excited to have this in my little makeup collection now. Okay, I think we are ready to go tour apartments. I'm excited. I think this one is a self-guided tour.
Sorry, something went wrong.
Okay. She wants to speak to me right now. Yeah, we're gonna go tour apartments. It's self-guided, so hopefully they're like empty units that I can walk through with you guys. Alright, let's go. Okay, I threw on a little very simple fit. Got white crop top, leggings, and this little cropped denim jacket. It is a little bit chilly outside and overcast today, so I hope this will keep me warm while I walk around the complex. Let's go. Okay, so I'm at the complex for my tour, but there isn't any parking anywhere. Apparently you can't call the complex. It's text only number and they haven't responded. Like, I don't know what to do. This like isn't a good sign in my opinion, if like you can't even contact anyone in like the actual leasing office. I don't know. Apparently like there's people in the leasing office, but there's literally nowhere that I can park. They have 3 spots for this entire complex for like leasing parking, and they're all full. And there's no like street parking or anything. So I don't know what to do. I'm honestly just about to leave because I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to sit here and like wait around, you know. But what else is there to do? Maybe this person is leaving. I can only hope. Nope, it does not look like they're leaving. Oh man. This is not going well. I'll update you guys once I figure out what the heck to do. Alright, so I finally got into the complex. This is their 1-bedroom model unit, and they were playing music in the background, so unfortunately I had to mute that, but this is the layout of the kitchen. Very spacious. The countertop is like super deep, which is kind of nice because then you have like a good amount of space, and then there's like a spot for a bar on the other side. There is the living room. There's some side cabinets over there underneath the mirror for more storage, and then this little hallway right here. So over here on this side, this was the washer and dryer. Good size washer and dryer, which is pretty nice to have in an apartment. And then I also liked that it did have like a storage closet over here, or a coat closet. I feel like that's kind of hard to find in some units. And then this bathroom was pretty spacious, but right off the bat I noticed how dark it was in there, and that was with all of the lights on. So I don't know, for me that's definitely something that I always try to pay attention to. They did have some extra shelving on the side, and then it was a full shower. You have your towel bars over there, and then going this way, this is the bedroom. And then I also kind of noticed the closet was pretty small. That was like the only area that you had to actually hang any clothes. So realistically, I don't think that would totally work for me. And then we are back out to the living room, and then this unit had a little patio off to the side. Alright, and then the next unit that they had available for me to tour was also their 2-bedroom, 2-bath model unit. So this is the entryway. You have some storage over there on the left hand side, and then this is the kitchen. So it's, I'd say like a little bit bigger. I guess it's just like laid out a little bit differently. So here you have a movable island, which I guess is like kind of nice if you wanted to move it out of the way, or I think in like places like this you could completely just have them like remove it if you wanted the extra space. And then this was the living room, and then over here was the master bedroom. The bedroom did look a little bit bigger than the 1-bedroom that I looked at. And then you have your hallway here. There is definitely a lot more storage and closet space in the 2-bedroom model. You have 2 whole closets, which would actually be really, really nice. So storage wise and like closet space wise, that one was definitely a lot better. And then you have your bathroom attached over here. Pretty similar layout. It did seem like a little bit brighter in here. I don't know if they had like different lighting, or maybe it was just like the lighting on my camera now that I'm watching it back. And then they also have a little bit of storage, and then again just the regular standing shower. They did have really nice big windows in this complex, which is something that I definitely like. I do want to find a place that has a good amount of light. This one also had a little patio space, which is really nice. And then walking over this way, we have the 2nd bedroom. So this is the bathroom, pretty standard. And then this one actually had a tub. So definitely nice to have like 2 different options for a shower and a tub. This one had a lot more space for like next to the laundry right there. So storage wise, I'd say the 2-bedroom obviously definitely has a lot more available. And then next to that, we have the 2nd bedroom. The 2nd bedroom is a little bit smaller. I think they only had either a queen or a full in this model. And then closet was still even bigger and had way more space than the first closet in the 1-bedroom. Okay, that was just like all around a weird experience. The units, they weren't bad, but they weren't like my favorite. The complex itself just kind of felt like dirty, like walking through it. I haven't toured that complex since maybe like 2018, 2019, so like it's been a while since I've actually been there. I thought their gym was a lot bigger. The gym was just like really tiny, like very minimal equipment, and that's definitely something that like I want in a complex, is like a good gym at least. I forgot to tour the gym at one of the other complexes that I looked at, but I've been to that gym a few times because my friend lived in that complex and it was pretty decent. I mean, I also have like a gym membership on the side, but obviously it's nice to have, you know, a complex gym to go to, because usually those are really empty. So for like filming purposes and stuff, it's really easy to work out and film and stuff at a complex gym versus like an actual gym that like everyone goes to. The bedroom was like a little small. I think if anything, no matter where I move, I think I'm gonna downsize to my queen bed that's actually at my mom and dad's house. So I think I'm gonna end up probably selling all of like the furniture, like the king bed furniture that I have now, or donating it, just trying to get rid of it when I move, and then just downsizing back to a queen, because now that Bentley doesn't sleep in the bed with me, I don't really need the king bed, because at the end of the day it's just me. So I also don't want to feel like super crammed in a little like apartment bedroom, and a lot of them are a lot smaller. So I think I'll probably downsize to a queen just to give myself more space, and then it'll be easier to move from now on. And the kitchens were really nice at this place, I will say that, but the layouts and everything are just very like basic. It wasn't my favorite. The other complex that I toured the second complex that I toured in the other vlog, I think that's still like my top favorite right now. So far that's winning, because they have so many different layouts that could possibly be available the time that I'm ready to move. So I don't know, I don't like the basic, like, you walk in and like you have your kitchen on one side and then it's just like a row, and then you have like your living room in front of you, and then like the bedroom and bathroom off to like one side. Like, I like having something that like flows a little bit differently. So usually if I go for like something like that and they don't have a lot of options, that's when I like to try to pick like one of those corner units, because usually those are like, you know, you get that long walkway and then usually like bright open space at the end. So I guess it kind of just depends on what's available, but based on all of the ones that I've toured so far, I'm still leaning towards my top choice. There is a few more complexes that I definitely want to tour and see over the next month before I like make a final decision come August, but yeah, there was that complex for you guys. I think I'm gonna go get myself some food and head back home. I'm getting my lashes done at 3 p.m. So I'm gonna have to take off my makeup, and I'm debating washing my hair and stuff, so I'm just like fully fresh when I get my lashes done, so then I can just like be good for the rest of the night and I don't have to shower when I get home. So I think I might actually try to do that, but let's get some food and then I think I can think again. I don't know why that tour, like the parking thing was slightly irritating. Also, like, you could only text them. No one was texting me back. I was sitting out there for like 20 minutes. I was really like, I really thought about leaving, and then I was like, you know what, no, like, because I don't want to have to come back here again to tour the place. But like, just going into the tour, that was already my vibe, is like, I'm already slightly annoyed about this. And then, I don't know, walking through the units, like the music that they had playing just like gave me mad anxiety, and I just felt like rushed the whole time. So I don't know, just like bad vibes all around. So I don't think that is the complex for me, but that's okay. Like I said, we have some others to tour, and I still have a top option that I think is a great option, because I do love the area, I love the complex, like I feel comfortable there. So let's get food so I can like think properly. Yeah. I ended up taking the bike out and went and got some coffee earlier and just had a little coffee date by myself. Took myself out on a nice little date, rode by the beach. It was so freaking nice out. I think I sat out for like an hour and then came home and I showered, washed my hair and everything. I'm about to get my lashes done. So they definitely really fell out the last few days. I cannot wait to get a fill. Okay. Let's go get these done. Does my camera want to focus? Oh, it's so bright I like can't even see. Lashes are so full again. I'm so tired. I feel like there's only been like a few appointments ever since I started getting my lashes done that I've like almost fallen asleep. But I like started feeling myself falling asleep, and then I would like twitch a little, and I was like, oh crap, like I can't be falling asleep like this, because if I like twitch while she's trying to like do a lash. So I think I'm gonna go home actually. It's 4:30, but I think I'm gonna like take a nap, and I honestly might sleep through the rest of the night. Who knows? We'll see. I am hungry too though, so I think I might eat and then lay down, take a nice little nappy nap.